Welcome back to my Let's Play for Outlaw City, Dark Past. I suppose it's time to go reporting to the King and Queen about what's going on. I'm honestly not looking forward to this, let's face it. The King and Queen are going to be completely useless anyway, so telling them anything is almost pointless. Probably just going to sit there and want to talk things out with the High Priest or something, you know? Instead they're going to have to leave me to go fix things. When we heard of the attack, we tried to locate you and your sister, but no one could find you. I'm fine, I come bearing news. News from the High Priest, huh? Yes, concerning the attack on the city by those creatures. The worst kind of news. Bad news. But we do have a lead on where those creatures came from. The old ruins. And what leads the High Priest to believe this? Well, a report from a reliable source. Let's just put it that way. Oh yeah, I guess we should mention Father Al-Zaham. Though I'm surprised they're just going to call him a priest. I mean, he is a father. You'd think he'd be a bit higher ranking than that. But whatever. Who was this priestess, you ask? Well, it was me, Princess Snow. What? You were out in the Silhouette Woods yourself? Were the priests missing? Didn't you realize what potential dangers could be lurking in that forest? Irresponsible, eh? My safety should be of no concern. The creatures were immune to the magic of the Pure One priests. Which is really strange, you think, considering they're demons from the depths of the Netherworld. You'd think they'd be quite vulnerable to the priests of the pure power of the Pure One, you know? It makes you wonder why they are immune. And if so, did they come from the Pure One himself? And if that's the case, why? Useless? Oh, come on, even the High Priest was involved. And Alicia. And say what you will about how new she is, the priesthood, or priestesshood, whatever you want to call it. She's quite powerful, as we've already established. Yes, it is disturbing. And it brings me to a frightening question, my eldest daughter. A frightening question, huh? I know you've been seeking a way to prove your choice to join the Chaos Order was correct. Are these creatures part of some chaos ploy to credit yourself and sway the country? What? That's just insane. I mean, come on. Do you honestly think I endanger my sister, myself, and the entire town in order to pull that off? The path of disorder allows for sacrifices for the person to achieve their goals. Is what true? That I'm part of some massive plot to discredit the current king and queen or to overthrow the government and take charge? Or that the Order of Chaos allows for self-sacrifices? We shall consult with the High Priest on these matters. The intern, return to your room and try to stay out of trouble for a while. You are dismissed. Like I can wait in my room while all this chaos is going on. I mean, seriously. They need someone with my kind of powers out there on the front line. Yeah, exactly. She'll find our sister. Well, let's see. What we got here? I'm guessing she'd be back at the church, so she never apparently left it yet. You were, huh? That's a strange coincidence. It's supposed to be great minds think different, not alike. I mean, come on. Probably for bad reasons, let's face it. If she's looking for us, it's probably involving her Jedi intuitions, which means we probably need somewhere dangerous, and she wants to go. It's about Sue. Sue? Yes, after she finished her afternoon lesson, she and Braze met up and took off. They're old friends. That's not really all that surprising. Well, I kind of snooped a little while they were talking. I thought we agreed you're going to stop doing that. So she has a perpetual habit of spying on people, huh? That's kinda creepy. A princess that's also a stalker, huh? Ugh. This time was special. I didn't like the way she rushed my afternoon training. That's not like her. No, even in emergency, it's not like her to rush any training. She's pretty strict like that. You can't stop the training for anything. Meteor might be hurling towards the Earth, doesn't mean you get out of training. No siree. Sue knows more about what's going on than she was letting on earlier, and Braze, too. They're headed to the ruins to seal something. Just the two of them? That's suicide! I know. That's why I was coming to find you. We have to go and help them. You aren't coming with. I know you don't want to put me in danger, but I have to go. I won't let you stop me this time. Listen, Alicia. You can stand there and tell me you're going over and over, but it's not going to change anything. You're not going. You are, huh? If necessary, I'll drag you to the castle and hand you over to Mother and Father so they can lock you up under guard. If you do that, I'll tell them you plan on going, and they'll lock you up too. If that happens, Sue and Braze will likely die. If that's what it takes, I won't risk your life, even to save their lives, or my own. Please, Snow, you don't understand. I must go! Every fibre of my being is pushing me towards this. I've always backed down before, but this time, it's not me that wants to go. It's something else. Alicia. Please, sister, you've always been there for me. This time, instead of keeping me out of harm's way, I need you to protect me while I'm in it. And what happened to our useless suitor, anyway? Well, I guess there's a reason why he was so useless when we had access to him. He's not in the rest of the game, probably. Damn it! The sister side of me knows this is foolish, dangerous, and will likely be the largest regret of my life. But the priestess of me knows what must happen. Thank you, sister. I'm so sorry for the pain this is causing you, and will cause you. Well, let's get moving. Right. Well, now. Oh yeah, funny thing, once you've hit max level, the experience bar just feeds over to the side. Yeah, it's kind of weird like that. Unfortunately, I'm kind of broke, so I can't buy more potions of power. And I'd really like to buy some more, you know, because I'd like to hit max stats on that, though maybe getting more defensive boosts might be helpful too. We'll see, I suppose. Looks like the really small minor demons have all buggered off to somewhere. Weird. Well, might as well take you out. Yeah, we reached a point where we're really powerful and overwhelming to at least the average foe out here. Yeah, it's a good thing in my opinion. Well, at that point, we're probably low enough he'll start healing himself, to be honest. Put the hurt on you again. Now I'll wait for a chance to recover. That won't save you. It's not enough. Nowhere near enough health to live. Only 9 gold pieces? Darn, that's cheap. What about this giant tree monstrosity? What's it worth? Only 2, huh? Well, darn, that was a weak attack. Darn, I accidentally cleared the attack instead of casting it. Prayer. Sometimes I get a bit impatient with the waiting game, you know? And I'll trigger a spell incorrectly just for the sake of being able to do something. Even at high speeds, the combat system sometimes feels a bit slow. They're only worth 9G2? That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more money than that. Well, no. Okay. Well, if we can force this thing on recovery, the battle's basically over. And let's face it, once you're in that position against Princess Snow, you're kinda screwed. Because I'm hitting harder than these guys recover at this point. Darn, that's just gibberish. Well, almost missed my opportunity, I suppose. Yep. You can't go above level 20. I don't know why there's a bar to go to level 21, since you can't actually access it. The game deliberately caps you. I wish you could reach higher levels. Well, no. A bit more, and we ought to have this battle. I could use some recovery at this point. Let's face it, there's no other way to really recover in this game besides going for healing here. At least during combat. As far as I can tell, there's no way to access the freaking menu while in combat. I don't know why. It'd be nice to be able to pull out a healing potion of power, you know? I mean, what value do elixirs really have? You can only use them, you know, outside combat. I don't have any shields. I guess this would drop my intelligence by 2, but it doesn't really matter. The speed loss might actually be more significant. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, I never really mastered the game's block system. Not even close to it. Just a bit more. I might regret losing those 2 points here. Maybe. But I think it's the agility loss that's messing me up more. Okay. I guess agility helps cast faster, I would assume. Gosh darn it. I was casting it right and I got distracted. Because I thought I was casting it wrong. Okay. Well, darn, this thing's really laying down a beating on me here. Okay, let's get a prayer in. $40, huh? That ain't enough healing power for my liking. I want more. Okay, one more below odd to it. Well, no. Well, those are different. How strong are these things? Not very, apparently. Here's a better question. Are they worth money when you kill them? I seriously want to find something that's worth killing around here. 9 gold pieces just isn't enough. Sure, 6 of them equals a potion of power, but even so, it takes a long time to get to. Nope, same rate. Darn, I'm disappointed. Last chance, Alicia. I'm sorry, sister, I have to go. Stay nearby, huh? Got a point. Well, now. Let's just blast our way through. Come on, just a bit more. Without any reliable recovery, this thing's just screwed. I mean, I can see the advantage of killing those things. They're not worth much. But I think I'll save exploring this place for next time. Until then, see ya.